Welcome everyone, I'm back on another live stream. We're here on King Edward, Murray Street by the Shepherds of Good Hope, and we're about to go check out day 4 of protests. Yeah, totally. Did a lot of trucks leave? Well, still a lot here. Welcome everybody to Ottawaks. Welcome to Ottawa. This is my channel. Please like and subscribe. And share, or don't. It's up to you. That's your choice. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here so far. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to Parliament now, so I'll see what's going down over there. So this is Monday, January 31st. Everything's opening up again, so it should be interesting with the protest going on right now. Traffic from Hull is not too bad either, so if you're coming down this way, don't be afraid, it's fluid. Jersey mob, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, someone took my shift today, so luckily I came out.
Oh,
what's
last
that?
time on your stream, someone was saying, like, you know, you should recognize the super chats. Just let them know that you can't see.
Yeah, and I've been told to slow down the chat too, but I don't know how to do that right now. Like, the whole live stream is kind of new to me, and I wasn't ready for this, but I'm doing my best to cover this for you guys. So bear with me, please.
How many?
Thank you for that super chat. It's much appreciated. Welcome everyone to day 4 of protest here in downtown Ottawa, live with Ottawaks. So a lot of these trucks rolling through, of course a lot of them are here for the protest, but some of them are just doing their daily business around the city. We've got a lot of construction going on, so our city's growing up, as you would say. It's a very busy intersection here in Ottawa. King Edward and Rideau.
Live stream?
Yes, sir. Ottawa on YouTube.
Oh, bro, I was looking for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's it going?
Good, how are you, man?
Not too bad.
You do great work. I've been watching
Thank
you
you.
all week.
Much appreciated.
Have you run into any Antifa? Or
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
Check
So.
this out, man. I gotta show you guys something.
Sure, sure. By the way, guys, there's a bunch of trucks lined up on the other side of Rideau here.
The one who shot this video that went viral.
Oh, you got that? You got that guy? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
No way. So we did happen to see one guy. This is the one who filmed this guy who had a Confederate flag. Called him out. He ended up leaving the group. So
he's just hanging around out there, like just trying to make a scene, or what?
exactly. So I mean, obviously, people don't tolerate that here. Obviously, it seems that
I
way.
can walk with you guys if
For
you
sure.
want.
Yeah, we're gonna head towards there.
I got so there's a twist to this morning.
By the way, this LCBO has been closed because of the protests. They want to avoid people from publicly drinking, but there's always ways to get alcohol here. So go get your beer somewhere else.
So we're looking for this guy. This guy had the swastika, the Nazi flag. Okay.
I don't know if that'll pick up on the camera, but if anyone recognizes this man,
I think. It's the same guy.
yeah, it must be.
I
Same
think it's the
jacket.
same guy.
Yeah, jeez.
So here, I was supposed to catch you side by side. Check it out.
What's the name of this building?
I got it wrong last time. It's Claire's Royale.
So yes, the construction beside us is Claridge Royale. We said Claridge District on one of the last live streams, and that's false information.
And
So.
it's 3 buildings, not 1.
And it's 3 buildings, not 1. Correct.
Ottawa Walks live.
That's right. Ottawa.
Walks. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Let me do that again, man.
Cool.
Ottawa Walks working hard once again.
Right.
So who covered your shifts then?
I had some guys that are down for the movement, so they wanted me to share this with the world, right?
I was watching Saturday because I had to work Saturday, right?
Oh, yeah,
And I might have to work tomorrow, and then I saw you live on Sunday. Like, oh, someone got his shift.
That's right. Good. No, it's it's good. Hopefully, I can get all week off and be here every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you think it's getting sticky over there, or what?
Well, I mean, we'll see how it is today, like during regular business hours. Like here, it's still pretty fluid, right? Everything seems pretty normal for a Monday.
What do you think? Do you think the chances of a false flag or some more
Obviously,
shenanigans? Zero.
hopefully 0, but
Right.
it's always a possibility, and that's why we're trying to out anyone who's
Right.
trying to do that, right? Those are the real unacceptable views.
Well,
So-
exactly.
But not like not from what I think, not the message of the protests. So
You saw this one, right?
No.
So the Confederate flag guy goes viral. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody from Twitter got another shot. It's the PM's photographer,
Whoa.
allegedly.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's pretty hard to focus on, but
Yeah.
yeesh. I really don't know. I mean, We're just pawns in this this system, so
Yeah.
we're all just cogs in a wheel, and we keep the city moving.
I hear you. Imagine though, right? It's
Yeah.
the same guy and it's
Oh.
the PM's photographer.
Sounds shady. Sounds shady. Just an example of Ottawa construction. These guys are working hard in the wintertime. They build roofs over our heads. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me on the live stream. It's my pleasure to be showing this with you guys. Yeah, so like last night my data cut out. And,
Right.
yeah.
Did what was the vibe on Metcalf? That looked a little
On Metcalf. Wasn't that bad.
no,
No,
that's
no.
good.
Yeah. There is one corner that the guys seem to like, they pop off like burnouts and parties. It's
Okay.
Kent and Laurier, I believe. That corner seems to be a party, but
Honestly, man, aside from the fact that they're protesting, this is like a normal day in Ottawa before the pandemic.
before the pandemic.
During any festival.
Correct, during any
So
festival.
it's like not new.
No,
You know?
no.
Have you made it down the John A. McDonald Park?
I did,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is that, the Forgotten Truckers?
Pretty much. And there's some more forgotten truckers all over the city
Yeah,
as well.
that's true, yeah.
There's some guys parked at the Link Stadium in east end of Ottawa.
So how far does it stretch down John A. McDonald?
So there's a gap between the records, Canadian record building there,
Okay, right?
and a huge gap up until Le Breton Flats. They're all parked in front of Le Breton Flats.
Okay.
From the last time I was there, I'm not sure now. Maybe we'll find out later in the stream, who knows?
I don't know. Did you guys catch the reporting of a truck smashing a barricade?
Oh.
Yeah, that Global News was reporting it. It said still developing. Today? Yeah, just about around 11:30 here. Yeah. So they said details to come. So all the comments were like, "Oh, they're waiting."
Oh,
to
thank you guys
fact
for the
check
super
story,
chats.
you know? Good morning.
Morning.
I mean,
There is flow of traffic on Elgin. I do remember that. Yeah.
I have to bring someone to
Ah.
for cancer treatment.
Ah.
I want to be able to pick her up.
You may be stuck for a bit. You may have to be patient, but I'm sure it'll be fairly smooth. Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. What's your name, by the way?
Dan.
Dan? Mike. Nice to meet you. And yeah, I've been hearing some guys in the comments calling me Jason. Jason's not my name. Jason's my friend's name. My name is Mike, so you can refer to me as Mike or Ottawax, whichever. It's your choice.
So when did you start your YouTube channel?
About a year and a bit ago, 4 months ago, I guess.
And this is by far.
Yeah, it was a huge boost. I had 2,800 subscribers before this. Now I'm up to 47,000.
Getting
So
500,000 views at least each
on
stream,
some,
right?
yeah.
700,000.
Yeah, it's climbing up there.
Like, good for you.
Mike and the boys.
Jay Santos and Chad, how you doing, man?
Yeah, you're welcome, Maggie. So it looks like all the trucks that were on this part of Rideau Street are just vans now and cars that are supporting the convoy. And there's a lot more room, so maybe it's for movement of traffic possibly. They're getting comfortable here. Got some camping chairs and even a single seater. A lot of police presence here. You see her sign? Yeah, she was like, these are all white supremacists. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Oh shit, sorry guys. Yeah, well, she's got her own protest, and that's her choice. That's her right. Is that? Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't. Haven't. It's kind of bad for lighting right now on that though. Yeah. Durham. We got Durham police here. Ottawa police. Yeah, there's like more cops today for some reason. Like a lot more heavily present. More spread out as well. All these red toques. Yeah. Excuse me guys, I just want to film right behind you. Thank you. And these are the Rita locks. Parliament building. A lot of Durham police.
Take care, Rich.
Where's Durham?
Somewhere in Ontario, I believe.
Toronto?
Yeah, I would assume so.
In the area?
I could be very wrong though, so.
Probably GTA.
It's 117. Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. If you're just joining me now, you're here live with Ottawa. Please like and subscribe, share, or don't, that's up to you. I've already did well, let's go check it out though. Yeah, I'll go up there and then come back. Go visit the tomb of the unknown soldier, see what it looks like. I remember last night they had flowers set up there.
That's the spot, right? Where everybody was talking shit?
That's the spot where they said there were some people peeing on, yes.
Did they actually pee on the thing?
I mean,
Probably, right?
I wouldn't be, if you with enough alcohol in your system, yeah, you're definitely not thinking straight, but yeah, for sure. All right. What's up?
And back there,
Yeah.
there's this lady that was, I don't know if you saw that lady that was trying to walk on the sidewalk uphill, but she's like falling. So like, I like ran over her. It's just like help her up the steps.
Yeah.
And then I was like, alright, hey, take care.
That's
I
it.
turn around, there was a guy filming me, bro.
Oh, no way.
Hey, like, don't put me on camera.
Well, you helped her, right?
Yeah, I know. I just like it just looks like retarded when people trying to film me for doing something nice for me.
That's a good thing. Then you can show like This guy was here and he's doing some nice things, you know.
Yeah, you don't gotta film it.
Sorry. I do.
I'm saying like, you know what I mean, man.
Yeah, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to day four of protests here in downtown Ottawa, live with Ottawaks. So it's not as busy as the weekend here. Still a lot of people supporting. Media is the virus. Well, so is social media. But social media can be done for good too, so used for good. I totally just wiped out there.
What this movement truly means to me is these truckers have made my dream come true, and so have all of you. And so I want to give you the utmost thanks from the bottom of my heart. And I just want to end with a chant that I've made for all of us. It's pretty simple. So you're going to start, you're going to say freedom, and then you're going to say now. So what do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Thank you all. I love you so much.
Thank you. I'd just like to announce that we found somebody's driver's license once again. Her name is Robin Ho, an Alberta driver's license. That's Robin Ho. Robin, we have your license by the side of the stage. Up next, we have another fantastic medical expert, Byron Little, who is a viral immunologist, here to shed some light.
Because I waffle between being embarrassed to be a Canadian and But I'll tell you, among this crowd right now, I'm finally proud for the first time in 2 years to be Canadian. So I just want you to know who I am. So I'm Byron Bridle. I'm an associate professor of viral immunology at the University of Guelph. I'm the vaccinologist that Justin Trudeau calls an anti-vaxxer. And I'm a scientist who Justin Trudeau says doesn't know how to follow the science. But I've been following the science. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about it. So I'm going to take a little bit of time to equip you with some of the knowledge that you need to be confident that what you're doing here today is right and just, and the science is completely on your side. So before I do that, I just want to acknowledge my wife is here with me today, which I really appreciate. She's been the rock solid foundation for our family. This affects all of us, and we all know how much it affects our families. It's actually her birthday today, and but she wanted to be here to support you. And then I also want to introduce somebody special, very special to us. I have one older son who's at home. He's thrilled to have the house to himself for a few days. But we have another son, and this is him here, and he's going to let you know what his name is. Yeah, so this is Johnny Bridle. And I want you to know that our son Johnny, he's got a superpower, and he's going to tell you what his superpower is.
It's Desert Worm. I got my muscle spray.
All right, so if you didn't hear that, he has Down syndrome. And the reason why I bring this up is we had an interesting thing occur. 2 days ago, we went and spoke near Toronto. And on our way, we stopped by Tim Hortons. And the reason why we stopped by Tim Hortons is because they were selling what are called Choose to Include donuts. And these donuts were to promote inclusion. And they were to represent and honor and show respect towards people who have different abilities and special needs. And so I got those donuts to celebrate with my son because I love him. And I'm proud of him. But what I want to tell you is this highlighted everything that's wrong right now in Canada. Because as we purchased those inclusion donuts at Tim Hortons, we were buying them from a restaurant that was segregating us. And we were buying this, all the proceeds were going towards Special Olympics Ontario. I've had nothing but the utmost respect my whole life for Special Olympics Ontario. And I support everybody with special needs. However, they're segregating us as well. Johnny is no longer allowed to do a Special Olympics basketball or his Special Olympics soccer. I can't coach the hockey team in our city that has children with special needs, and one of their star players can't play on the team. So I bought the donut under a bit of protest. Again, I support people with special needs. And the other thing I want to let you know is children with special needs are being used, especially right now, for fear-mongering and trying to get the vaccine in the arms of all kinds of children. They're saying that individuals, for example, with Down syndrome are at incredibly high risk. Children, and all adults are not at high risk, and I'm going to tell you why, especially when it comes to Omicron. But they have to stop this fear-mongering. You may have seen a commercial on television at the end of it when they're promoting the vaccination of children. What they do is they show a boy with Down syndrome, and they're doing that on purpose because this is a population, and they're trying to take advantage of that population to make other parents feel forced to vaccinate their kids. Even kids with Down syndrome are not at high risk from this COVID-19, okay? So I want you to understand that. Now, I've been sharing my concerns for 2 years now about the science as I've seen it evolving. And I have to tell you, I really appreciate it because 3 days ago, I stood on one of the bridges for 6 hours to watch the truckers go by, and it was the first time in 2 years that I felt real hope. And so I want all the truckers to know it's going to be a tough call here. It's going to be a hard fight. And we need you to stick with it. All of Canada needs you to stick with it. Not everything has been terrible. The last 2 years have been pretty bad. But for me, there's actually a few good things. I have learned who my real friends are. And I've learned what colleagues I can actually lean on. I've been able to spend more time with my family and my kids. Now, because of this, I now have a new but massively expanded network of colleagues around the world, and I want you to know many of them have contacted me, and they wanted me to let you know today that their hope that rests with you, especially the Australians and those in New Zealand. We were all formerly great Commonwealth democracies, and they're looking to us. Everybody feels that this is the first time we actually have some kind of movement with teeth to it. And so we need to win this battle. And it's not just for Canadians. I want you to know it's for the world. Countries around the world are looking right now at you to see what happens. Now, if you haven't heard, it was announced about a couple of hours ago that our Prime Minister has now tested positive for COVID-19. So I just want to reiterate that. Our triple-vaxxed Prime Minister, who wears his mask and practices physical distancing, is sick with COVID-19. And he's trying to tell you, he released that information and he ended his message saying, get the booster. Because he now wants you to believe that the booster is going to keep you from dying. And if you don't, you're going to die. That is scientific garbage. And again, I'm going to tell you why in a moment. But don't listen to him. You can't forget the fact that he told you about the one-dose summer and how incredibly protective one dose was. And then 2 doses was incredibly protective, and he told you that it stopped transmission and that it prevented disease. Now he's left with saying maybe it'll prevent the disease a wee little bit. How much longer are we going to start to keep following this crazy narrative? Okay, so now I want to get a little bit into the science. So again, our Prime Minister Trudeau has told the scientists and the physicians across the country that we don't know how to follow the science. Well, when the AstraZeneca vaccine program was announced, I had 2 senior immunology colleagues that joined me in writing an open letter to Canada, directed at Health Canada, saying please do not use the AstraZeneca vaccine. There are 10 European countries who are investigating the possibility of serious blood clots. And they did it anyways, and I was told that I was providing disinformation. 3 months later, they shut the program down. And then I was recorded on a radio show, a 7-minute radio show with Alex Pearson. Bless her heart, she was doing her job, she was willing to ask tough questions. And she asked me if there's the possibility that the mRNA vaccines might be linked to heart problems in young people. And I said yes, and I said why I thought it might be. And I have been beat down incessantly ever since, even though Public Health Ontario now has shut down the Moderna program for males under 30 because it causes too much damage to their hearts. And then somehow they tell us that the Pfizer vaccine is fine. And they tell us publicly it has a 1 in 28,000 chance of causing heart inflammation in young people. That is a vast underestimate. But what they're expecting you to do is forget that they told you with the AstraZeneca vaccine that a 1 in 55,000 chance of causing a serious medical condition was too dangerous for the adults. But now they're telling us that you can have twice a common occurrence, to be twice as common, a serious issue in young people, and somehow now that's safe. It's ridiculous. And so the only reason why, I had people email me all over when that happened several months later, and now it's on all the labels for all the vaccines about the possibility of heart inflammation. And people said, how did you know? How are you able to predict this? I don't look into a crystal ball. If you actually follow the science, you can see where that path is going to lead to. And so as a scientist, we've been trying to prevent this harm well in advance, but our government is stopping it. Now I want everybody to know, I respect everybody who's been vaccinated and everybody who doesn't want to get the vaccine. If you want to get the vaccine, great. But for those of you who have, I don't hold anything whatsoever against you. You should be able to trust their physicians. You should be able to trust their public health officials. Anybody who got vaccinated and regrets it, don't blame yourself. You did nothing wrong. In fact, you did what you thought was right at the time. So now I want to tell you something. This is very important, so listen up. Because what I'm going to share with you is cutting edge data, and this data comes from Public Health Ontario, directly from our public health officials that are giving you this narrative. Their own data. You can look this up on the Public Health Ontario website. So first of all, it's important to understand, they told us this was a pandemic of the unvaccinated. You know why? Because they argued that cases of COVID-19 were occurring disproportionately among the unvaccinated. And you know why? It's because they were testing primarily the unvaccinated. Most of you know this. If anybody had a vaccine exemption and was allowed into school or work, you had to test. Usually about 3 times a week. Some people up to 5 times a week. Guess what? If you have a disease that can occur in 2 groups of people, and you look primarily in one group of people, guess what? You're going to find the problem more often in that one group of people. That's why it appeared to be a pandemic of the unvaccinated. But guess what? So we understand this. Understand that with that bias, in the way they're collecting this data, their current data show that as of December 24th, on Christmas Eve, the line crossed over on these cases. And the cases, even though it is biased, it clearly shows that COVID-19 is being diagnosed disproportionately among the double vaccinated. That's a fact. Up to 30 to 40% more cases among the double vaccinated than the unvaccinated. And that's accounting for the differences in the population sizes. And so they tell you this is going to help prevent hospitalizations and death. And they tell you that their ICUs are being overloaded. And that's still why you should be vaccinated. 75% of the people over the last month that have been hospitalized are vaccinated. 75%. And also over 50% of people that have been admitted into the ICU have been vaccinated. And the other thing that's important, so they'll still argue, well, in the ICU, when you account for the differences in the 2 populations, it's still disproportionately occurring among the unvaccinated. But get this, they just had to admit almost 50% of all cases in our hospitals are not there because of COVID-19. And I'm not even going to go with what they say. They want to tell you that they're there with COVID-19. No, almost 50% of the people are there with positive test results for SARS-CoV-2. Positive test results, not because of COVID-19. They've been lying to us all along. Almost half of the cases right now, and guess what? They will not break that down by vaccination status. And that's a yellow flag. So I wonder how many of those in the ICU might actually be people, for those among the unvaccinated, or how many of those are there just with a positive test result instead of because of COVID-19. And the other thing I want you to know, this is cutting edge data, it's their own data. Not one day in the last 2 years in Ontario has the ICU capacity in this province been reached. It has never been reached. Not on one day. Their own data shows that. And the other thing you need to understand, not on one single day have the people who have been in the hospital, not on one single day has more than half of those people been there because of COVID or just simply with a positive test result. It has always been a minority of the people. And to prove that, if you aren't reaching your capacity, that's wasted cost, it's wasted space. And what they haven't told you, they've actually reduced the ICU bed capacity in Ontario over the past several months. So you need to understand, our ICUs have never been bursting. They've never been at capacity. They're lying about that as well. Their own data shows that they're lying about all these things. Their own data does not meet the narrative whatsoever. The other thing is, when you look at the Canadian data and Ontario data in particular, I'm going to focus on that because that's where we are right now, it shows a complete uncoupling of cases with severe outcomes. Okay? So as we have had progressively record-shattering waves of COVID-19 cases, we have had progressively less and less hospitalizations and deaths. There's been a complete uncoupling. And I want you to understand this is typical for a virus. Think about it. If an organism is going to survive, it doesn't want to kill the host. If it kills the host, it's going to go extinct. So this virus is doing what a virus is supposed to do. You know what it's doing? It's becoming quite contagious. Contagious doesn't mean dangerous. Don't be afraid of something because it's contagious. The common cold is highly contagious. That's what a virus wants. If it can spread among people, but it's going to have a lot more homes to live in. And it's also going to be progressively less dangerous. Because again, if it kills the host, it's going to go extinct. And this is where we're at. The Omicron variant is that virus. It is like a cold now. It is no worse than a bad cold for the vast majority of people. Remember, even the common cold can be dangerous and life-threatening for the frail elderly and for those who are immunosuppressed, the same high-risk demographic. The flu is much more serious now than the Omicron variant. All right, it's time to focus our attention on the fact that there are other infectious agents out there and there are other diseases that are affecting us to a much greater degree than the Omicron variant ever will. Okay, so this is important. So I want you to know, I have spent lots and lots of time asking people to get up and be willing to talk.
Yeah.
So he walked by with a
Saudi? Canadian and Saudi flag?
and a Saudi flag, and the girl was yelling at him, like, don't diminish him, because she didn't understand what it said, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, this is about inclusion, and he's like, this is a Saudi flag. And a Canada flag, I don't know what you're talking about.
And the guy's probably Saudi as well.
Yeah, like, it wasn't anything bad.
Yeah.
Only going to be evidence.
So if you can hold your flag, I can hold my flag.
And I want you to
Except
know
for
that
the Confederate.
So I went up against a number of expert witnesses, including
Heavy police presence over there. Down Metcalf. A lot of trucks backed up all the way at the end there though.
I'm also going to tell you, I'll be honest, Peter Uni, he is definitely an expert at meteorology. There's no question. And y'all, no expertise in virology and immunology and vaccinology, and he should not be making any decisions about vaccines and how you should be using them. And so I want to say, and this is a universal. In all the court cases I've been in, a mountain of science on our side, a molehill of science on their side. And every court case so far, the decision has not been made based on the evidence. They refuse to make the decision based on the evidence, because if they do it based on the weight of the evidence, they have no chance of winning. No chance. And so every case so far, they can find a loophole. I'm telling you with confidence, if we can find a judge that's willing to make a decision based on the weight of the evidence, we will win hands down easily. So I just want to say something. I'm saying this is the camera to look at. So, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, I'm going to offer you an invitation. I will come back to this platform and I will bring 3 to 5 of my friends
They're covering it. So it looks like these gentlemen are just covering the graffiti that's there. Got OPP, OPS. Now, thank you guys again for all the super chats. Thank you for joining us on the live stream here. Downtown Ottawa Live. You're here with Ottawalks. Please like, subscribe, share, or don't. It's up to you. That's your choice. Welcome to day 4 of protests here in the nation's capital. At the moment it smells like bonfire, like a campsite. It smells good actually. Oh, let's see if my my tag is still here. Still there. Like, subscribe, share. So yeah, the reason why there's no cars around, like every place, every intersection is blocked off by the police. There's tight control. A lot of police presence here today, much more than the weekend from my point of view. I'm sure all of you were there to join in on that as well. So it's a different kind of vibe today. It's kind of strange. I'm not sure. Now this message here is in regards to other trucks apparently being blocked off from here, not being able to join here on Parliament Hill. So why are you hiding us? Open the bridges now. So apparently the bridges are blocked off, and it doesn't actually show the true count of trucks actually here, although there's already so many that stretches on forever. Damn. What's going on, everybody in Air Canada? Watching this right now. Ottawa Airport. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Pete for taking my shift. Thank you. A lot of free food here. Plenty of free food. I don't see why they would be stealing from the Shepherd's Good Hope, but I don't know. A lot of food here. Even dog food. Plenty of water and food. Everybody's hydrated and fed. For the last 3 days, they've been giving out free food at this station right here. Doesn't seem like they're doing that now, though. Perhaps they changed locations, or...
Everywhere I fucking went.
So here's the Supreme Court of Canada. We've got a few trucks along here, and the road's blocked off, and then more trucks passed towards the Sir John A. Macdonald Parkway. I went there on my Saturday stream, so I'll go back to check that out at night. I don't know if I'm gonna head there right now. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, I'm talking to my chat. Yeah. Bye. I wonder if people are going to be partying tonight like they did past weekend. Oh shit, that could have killed somebody. Man.
Landed on someone's head.
Whoa. On live? Jeez.
Holy shit, that was a big chunk too.
Huge chunk of ice just fell off the building to our left. What is this? The Department of Justice. And this building up ahead, that's the library or record?
No, that's the National
Archive.
building.
That's right,
But it's-
National Archive record. Yeah, building.
They're moving some of their stuff into the new library. The one with the building.
So here we got City of Ottawa vehicles blocking Wellington. This guy's still biking in the winter. They block it off so we couldn't even cross really. Got Toronto police here, Ottawa police. I've seen police from London, Durham. Heavy police presence here today. This lady's giving out some chips. block this off as well. So there's quite a stretch of empty roads heading all the way to Le Breton Flats where the other trucks are parked. I don't think I'm gonna head there now. You can see. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go.
So wait, is this road closed completely, or is it just?
It's closed. It's closed completely, I believe. Maybe there's.
From here to the other spot where the truckers are, right?
Yes. Yeah. I believe so.
What about regular traffic?
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anyone. By the way, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome to Ottawa, bringing you here live in Ottawa, downtown, during day 4 of protests. Yeah, I don't think much is going up there.
Yeah.
Just turn back. By the way, this is the National Archives, so it's a pretty majestic building.
You know what?
What's up?
Even though it's not like a smart way to keep everybody separate. But then, like when they go on live and you do all this kind of shit, it looks like it's a small protest.
It does make it does. That's exactly what you're trying to make it look like. It seems. Thank you everybody for the super chats. Very kind of you. It's very much appreciated. Got a new phone, new SIM card for today. More data, so I'm going to be out here as much as I can. If anybody at work is listening, please pick up my shift tomorrow and Wednesday. We're gonna head up Lyon. Check out why there's a lot of police presence here on Spark Street up ahead. Some people are like, pick it up, like the shift. I think someone's like hashtag pick it up. Like my shifts, maybe? I don't know. A lot of yellow vests everywhere. This is not the airport.
Yeah, these guys are ready, bro.
They're ready to rumble. But so far I've seen nothing but peaceful protesting, a lot of happy people. Free food being given around. What's the name of this building going up? This is Moon, Claridge Moon.
It's also 3 buildings.
It's also 3 buildings, my bad. You're the building expert, I'm just street expert, I guess. Got a handful of trucks here. A lot of cars are part of the convoy as well. So many cops up ahead. Thank you all for the super chats, guys. Charge slow due to low temperature. All right, take that out. Morning. Yes, sir. These guys are just changing the tire here. All right, so I never saw this group of truckers up ahead. Alright, I'm gonna turn around, head back. Let's go find some more action. So
Hashtag AutoWalks.
Hashtag AutoWalks. Like and subscribe.
Hashtag AutoWalks.
Or don't. That's your choice. But please share. Let's get the stream to 20,000 again. Looks like here's another feeding area. A lot of hot beverages, hot meals. This guy's cooking in a big wok. Looks like everyone's fed well here. Alright, so down the street, normal traffic, perhaps with some restrictions, so beware. in front of the Delta Hotel. Yep. Yep. Let's head over to Kent Street. Some more road closures with construction vehicles like this, for example. Oh, so apparently there was talk about this Tim Hortons being closed, but it's open now, so probably not. If you need to go, go. No? Yeah? Okay, go ahead. Alright, so bear with us. My bodyguard is taking a piss.
My stomach was broken. I can't go fishing. Like, even if I could go fishing.
While we're waiting, in the meantime, everybody in the chat, please let us know where you're from, what country you're watching from, what city you're watching from. Let the world know. A lot of families here. Thank you everybody for the super chats. You guys are amazing. Very well, how are you? Yeah, nothing but friendly people that I've encountered so far. No hostility. No one getting mad because I'm pointing a camera in their face. In fact, everyone has their cell phone out, so. Now you got everybody here. You're all amazing. Thank you for joining us on this live stream here in downtown Ottawa. Day 4 of protests. I'm just waiting around right now because my buddy is in the washroom in front of the Tim Hortons that they're open today. Reports were saying that they were closed, but they're open now, so. Honestly, with these streets being blocked off, it's kind of a normal day in Ottawa, really. Up ahead we have Lion Station. Great way to commute through the city. So train, if it works. Oh, there you are. Like, where did you go, bro? get it.
I had to wait for the lineup.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Man, I remember on Saturday in the Rito Center, it was full. Like, everybody was waiting to use the washrooms.
And they're definitely open.
And they're definitely open, yeah. So,
Bathrooms are open.
haven't seen much garbage on the streets. Actually, it's very clean besides the snow and salt. Yeah, you're right. No cars are allowed here. Well, as I say that, a car pulls in, so I guess they are. Oh, okay, that's a cop. Probably a resident. Yeah, no, it's a resident. All right, guys, you want some trucks? We'll get you some trucks. This is Kent Street, downtown Ottawa. Just approaching it now. Nova Scotia, they're here for the long haul. No pun intended. Cleaning up the garbage, organizing it so the city doesn't look like a mess. They're even toting it away in these little kudos or Buddhas, whatever. So it looks like we got some regular flow of traffic here as well as some trucks. It's a one-way street. So far today's been a pretty nice day. Much milder than the last 3, so not freezing my ass off here. More honk. Oh, these guys might honk when I'm here. Oh, that's Vidstorm. I know that guy. I've seen that guy. Apparently they've been using my stuff too, so I'm not going to address that now. I'm here for you guys. Trucks and trucks. Alberta plate right here. Yeah, it just keeps going on and on and on. Yeah, no, for sure. They definitely like filled up all these streets now. At least this particular street. That's good stuff. Pig with wings. That's you don't see that every day. Yo, we might end up in Centertown, like by the end of Centertown, you know. If we keep going this, it's gonna be like the end of Centertown pretty much. We're gonna end up in the Glebe eventually. Ah, okay. Got porta potties on my right. Hey. BC plates here. BC plates. Quebec plate. Alright, so it looks like that's the end of this parking lot. A few more filtering in there. Should we turn onto this street here? See what's going on Bank? Let's go to Bank Street, guys.
Pick up the pace?
Is that?
Let's pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace.
Just for this dead zone.
My legs are
Your
dusted.
legs are dead?
I'm going at one pace now, everybody. I burnt a lot of energy the last 3 days, so I'm not going to be doing all the running around I did.
It's okay, man. You can do it.
I can do it. Have you seen my boots? Falling apart here.
It's a good old Canadian winter.
Oh yeah. Now we're about to approach Bank Street. It's a vital vein of the city.
Oh, that's right. We came from Kent, right?
That's right, yeah.
Not lying, like last time.
Yes, correct, yeah. There's not much going on Lion, so we jumped over to Kent. And I hear some honking up ahead. I see a few police cars blocking traffic, so something's happening. If you're from Ottawa and you're driving to Bank Street, I'd probably avoid Bank Street, downtown core specifically.
I wonder how many pets are confused as fuck right now.
Yeah. What's all the honking? Alright, you know what? Maybe it looks like some regular flow of traffic here. I'm just going to point out this nice mural. Alright, see some honking. See some trucks. And there's not much. Nothing much south, but let's head north. Thank you everybody for the super chats. You guys are amazing. Thank you all for joining me on the live stream today here in downtown Ottawa, day 4 of protests.
I want to make our way back to where they were giving speeches.
Yeah. I just don't want to stand in a crowd for too long.
No, I get it.
Get claustrophobic. Do not block ambulances. Well, it seems like they're not blocking ambulances. So that's not an issue right now, it seems. This is a really cool mural they just put up not too long ago. If you go back to my old Ottawa Walks videos, you can watch the guys working on it. They did a very good job in livening up the city.
That alleyway looks like it has the same.
Is that? Oh, that alleyway? Oh, yeah.
Another day, yeah.
That's another day, yeah. On my regular videos. After all this is over. That lot has been for sale for so long.
This one?
Yeah. So long.
Right, there you go.
Oh, that's what's going? Well, they haven't started construction in quite a bit. Alright, well, looks like this is the start of Bank Street's Convoy. Just off of Lisgar. So Lisgar to Wellington on Bank Street, avoid that if you can. Another beautiful mural. Hey everybody, if you're tuning in for the first time, this is Ottawa Walks, my YouTube channel. I do walking videos of Ottawa, and I do live streams as well, trying to provide the best coverage of this protest. dudes are they're handing out food at the other side of this truck as well. Let's go take a look for ourselves though. Plenty of food. Somebody's bringing coffee. These guys are fed. This is a new vehicle as a part of OPS fleet. It's the Ford F-250 Super Duty. Oh no, it's not the Super Duty. Oh, it is. Here, honks. Honks, trucks. This ramen spot to my right is the best ramen in Ottawa. Sansote, check it out. It's delicious. Somebody cleaning up some garbage up ahead. horse manure on the ground. I don't know where that came from. Alright, we're approaching O'Connor Street. We're gonna head over to Metcalfe and head up to the Parliament. You guys are just joining me now. This is my channel, Ottawa, and I want to welcome you here to the nation's capital on day 4 of protests, downtown Ottawa. Monday, January 31st, 2022. First day of business is reopening again, so there's a little more life in the Byward Market earlier. There we go. Got some more trucks along Metcalfe. Heading up to Parliament though, there's none, so the emergency vehicles can have a place to be on standby. But here's the Metcalfe convoy. Here we've got the competition, but you can tune into me for the real footage. Manitoba plates. Is that? Sure, sure. Saskatchewan plates. You guys doing the snow removal. I don't know if they're part of the protest or they're city workers. I don't think they're city workers, so. Am I surprised that it's been peaceful? No. That's what I expect. We're Canadian, right? Facts. Cheers. Looks like we might be ending the tail end of this convoy. That's a beaut. Cheers.
Thank you, right?
Well, I guess I was wrong. The trucks still line up all the way. They're parked right in the middle of the middle lane, so cars are going by, I guess, on either side of it, whether they're turning left or right eventually. Watch out. That's a nice building right here. Old building, but it looks really nice. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for the super chat. It's much appreciated. If you're just tuning in now, you're watching Ottawalks with me here live in downtown Ottawa. Day 4 of protest. We're on Metcalf in Somerset. We're
Well, I think it ends right there. We should make our way back to the speech.
Sure. Alright, well. I'm not gonna go all the way to the end of the trucks there, but you get the gist. We'll head back to Parliament and then Rito. And I'll probably end the live stream then. I'll be back at it maybe later. I need to eat. I'm hungry. How much is rent around here? How much is rent around here? Probably 15 to 2,000?
Depending on the building, like
2 to 5,000
Depending
for
on
rent.
the unit, obviously.
Yeah, depending on the unit. So minimum 2,000?
But if it's like a back,
Right. Yeah, center town is a little more, yeah. Truck, yeah. I like how they used trees for these flagpoles. Yeah, you should use that in a wrap someday. If stock is low. OT up and off my city. So what's this building up ahead? Yeah.
This right here,
Yeah.
it's because it's a heritage building. They had to redo the
Foundation.
30-story building stacked on top of the old building.
Oh wow. I see. So yeah, that construction is a heritage building with an add-on, 30-story add-on going up. 30 stories in total for that. But yeah, a lot of construction here. Wondering when the drinking's gonna start. Saw these guys with a nice case of beer in the back. Is this a live video? Yes, this is live. You're here with Ottawalks. Of course.
Like there's both
On both sides? Yeah. More viewers, more engagement, bring it on. The trolls are helping the algorithm, so someone said I should cover the Super Bowl. No, I might be busy that day. chat is going wild. So the chat was going wild for a second there.
How much battery you got left?
Probably a lot. Could probably go for another half hour.
How much data you got, man? Don't
Yeah, I know, eh?
cover this side.
I think I've already burnt through 4 gigabytes.
That's another 2 days left.
Yeah, I know. Wild, eh? We'll see. I may have to get a third SIM card, third number. Why isn't there any cell phone providers giving unlimited?
Well,
So
man,
we need.
that guy that you signed up with.
Yeah.
When we mentioned on the video, he killed the bug right away.
Yeah.
Like, never doing that.
Never, yeah, for sure, right? At least he's being honest.
I mean, at least we hope.
Yeah. Trying to read what's written on here. I see there defund CBC. Well, if they do, they should fund Ottawa. Just kidding. Yeah. Pardon? Completely different, eh?
Yeah, because it's very hard. You can't license. In the States, it's unlimited rule.
That's wild, man. Thank you everybody for the super chats. Everybody here is awesome. Thank you for joining us. You're here tuned in to Ottawa, live in downtown Ottawa. Everybody's chill here, yeah. No violence. You should have brought your camera.
Yeah, but last time I need to get a new battery. It's too cold for the battery.
Yeah, okay.
I bought one of those like knockoff Amazon batteries.
Oh.
Replacement and it sucks.
Yep. Now we're approaching the gathering. Yo, they even changed the ad in this.
This one?
Yeah, there used to be like TikTok ads in there. Right now it's like. Let's read what it says on the other side here. So, yep, the protest is still going strong here in Parliament Hill. Jeez. That's what's up. Now I got my real bodyguard here. Trying to reach Parliament Hill. What's that? Yes, I do, yes. No problem. For sure.
This is from where you buy it.
Amazon, but they have it at Best Buy also. It's called a gimbal. Oh, yeah, you're friends. Take a picture. Moza. Yeah. I took over for a minute. I let this guy get a minute. Start Ottawa. Let him get a break.
Took over for Ottawa for a second. He'll be back in a minute, guys. camera quality is weird right now, it's because I don't know how to use this equipment.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is
Go over here.
They wouldn't let me in for 45 minutes. Once allowed in, spoke to my daughter and realized the coronavirus situation was. Unknown to me, against my wishes, my daughter received her first shot at her school. 19 hours after the shot, she was developing
He's on his way back. You're gonna get some better videography in a second, man. I suck at this. Ottawa.
I'm just kidding, that was me. Had my buddy holding the camera for me.
I knew I had to go to a hospital further away. We ended up here in Ottawa, where they did an ankle exam and diagnosed her with case. But again, no other testing and no other treatment. Eventually, we was about 5 weeks later. But they could return at any time due to the neurological. I tried to make it out
So we're here live, downtown Ottawa, in front of the Parliament. And we've got this small protest going on. If you're just tuning in, you're live with Ottawalks here in downtown Ottawa. Monday, January 31st, day 4 of Freedom Convoy. Plenty of food and plenty of messages are being said here today.
So I can bring food here.
Yeah, a lot of food. I don't see anyone. That's it, I haven't seen anyone getting hungry here, so. What's that? If any of my coworkers are watching, this guy's wearing a lab suit. It's like Canada here. So he knows everybody here. Yeah. All right. Well, Thank you everyone for the super chats. You're amazing. Same with all the viewers here. You're amazing. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Or don't, that's up to you, that's your choice. I'm not forcing you. I'll never do that. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. Happy I can share this with you guys all over the world. Wow, 5,000 won from Korea. I absolutely love Korea. Been there many times.
Korea cinema.
Can't wait to go back. Shout out to Korean cinema. What's that? Oh, right now it's -11. It's not too cold. It's a much nicer day than the past 3. Food, plenty of batteries, food, hand warmers, freshly baked cookies. People are handing out food. Very nice of them. Go ahead, no problem.
But people have been local from BC to Alberta to Saskatchewan to Manitoba to Ontario. People have been giving us money for gas. People have been giving us food. People have been giving us support. That's what counts. There is hope. And in hope, there's power. Power to the people.
Yeah, I know. I've already noticed. I've noticed that. Everybody knows they're giving out free food. Everybody's partaking. And here we have the French competition, TVA. You're tuning into Ottawalks here in downtown Ottawa live, day 4 of protests. Monday, January 31st, 2022. First day of reopening. Again, 50% capacity apparently. But yeah, just passed by some Durham police. Really don't know how long this is gonna go, but we'll see. More yellow jackets, yellow vests. I don't know why these guys wear red toques, just to identify themselves as Durham police. Like the police have gotten us, hasn't provided us with some sort of barrier here. A lot of these vehicles are empty. Pretty much just parked right here. And the Rito Center is closed. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the live stream fairly soon. Gonna take a break, eat some lunch, and get back at it at sunset or closer to sunset. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, or don't. It's your choice. I'm not forcing you. Gonna take a turn into the Byward Market and see what life is like on a first opening day, reopening. You're very welcome, everybody. I want to thank all of you for the super chats. Thank all of you for joining me live here in downtown Ottawa. If you ever come to Ottawa, visiting the Byward Market is a must. If you come in the wintertime, make sure you bring your skates. Hit the Rideau Canal. I've got a few videos of my experiences with the canal, so check it out. And yeah, fairly quiet in the Byward. Just as I expected. Go get yourself a beaver tail, ice cream. Yeah. Pardon? You went to the bank? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm finishing it off right here anyway, so yeah. Alright. See you, everybody. Stay tuned.
Shout out Ottawa.
Shout out to Ottawa. Shout out to all of you guys.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, or don't. It's up to you. Alright. See you soon. Respect.